Today we're gonna try to recreate a real life house in The Sims 4. And by the way, this video is sponsored by Zillow. Most of the time when I'm building, I wanna have at least some sort of reference picture to go off of. Maybe I'll try to recreate a certain house, maybe I'll just look up a style and try and get inspired by that. Maybe I'll look up an area and try to find like pictures of mansions in Beverly Hills. And a lot of times I do that on Zillow, because honestly, I've not really been to Beverly Hills or to many mansions. So sometimes I'll like look it up on Zillow, scroll through some listings, try to find some inspiration there, and then start building. And so imagine my shock when I got an email from Zillow being like, hey, do you want to do a video where you like build a house from Zillow in The Sims? I was like, yeah, I do that. That's what I do. I already do that literally every day. So I mean, yeah, I guess I'll do that for you. Yeah. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I think that Zillow is like my favorite social media website. That sounds ridiculous, but hear me out. It's just so fun to like scroll through listings, pretend that you're in the market for like a $10 million penthouse in New York City. I'm like sitting here like, wow, you know, I would probably have to change the paint color. We'd have to get new cabinets, but this one's fine, I guess. And it's like a $15 million mansion and I'm sitting here judging it. Like, I just have so much fun looking at real estate listings. And so I think today we're gonna go try to find a house on Zillow and then possibly try to recreate it. I think I'm aiming for like a smaller house, smaller meaning like not a mansion. Probably still a kind of big house. 3 or 4 bedrooms, just a sort of family home, maybe a nice view, maybe a pool, I don't know. You can click the link down below to check out Zillow. But I think I want to try to rebuild this house. We've got a floor plan to go off of. We have this 3D home tour that we can use to kind of click through the house and see around the place. You can also save and share listings, which is great if you want to like come back to it, use it as reference for a Sims build or something. It's kind of fun though, because you can come on, you can search like maybe my minimum house price is $5 million. I mean, 5+ bedrooms, give me a pool, I want it on the waterfront. I have a lot of fun scrolling through listings in case you didn't notice. Anyway, we've got our ideas. I'll stop gushing about Zillow. Let's get building, shall we? I think this lot has a really good view, and that was my #1 requirement, right? So I say we try and build something here. The one thing I struggle with is that a lot of times real life houses have garages, and I don't know if you noticed, but The Sims 4 doesn't have cars. So very often I'll find a house and I'm like, this is adorable, I want this, I'm gonna build it, and then I'm like, oh my god, wait, there's a very prominent garage. We have no need for that and no way to recreate it, but it's fine. We'll get through this together. I want to try something different with this. I think I want the entrance of the porch to be on the side, because this will be a driveway. So picture this, we'll have a sort of situation like that. I wish we could split level more easily in The Sims. This is so sad. I mean, you don't want the garage to be on a foundation, do you? Oh, we'll be fine, we'll figure it out, it's fine. I don't think I've ever used these columns. Today is a day for trying new things, okay? We're experimenting, we're trying to learn something here. All right, this looks bad. You just give me a minute. I'll make it work, okay? I'll make it work, I promise. In my experience, Sims houses never start out pretty. You have to work up to that, especially with the roofing. The roofing is always weird. It's not so bad. It looks somewhat realistic, right? Just give me a second. I'll get there, I promise. Okay, I think the shape and like coloring of the front is basically done. I have to put windows and stuff down. I also tried to fake a garage by putting like vertical siding and then putting windows at the top. I'm not sure if it looks great, but I guess we'll see once we do the rest of the windows. I don't know. It's not a real garage. Like, I don't know how to fake that better than just like that, you know? I think I want to have a nice like big balcony too, at least on the back. It doesn't even need to be fancy. We could literally just do it like this. What if there was like, I'm just trying to think of ways to make this less bad, right? So, oh, that's not so bad. When I say less bad, I just mean like the house is kind of flat in the back. But the thing is, real life houses just are that way. It's hard to make houses like exactly realistic in The Sims because a lot of times the back and sides of a real house are just like big flat walls, and you'll get windows like placed like that in real life. Like, I'm not even kidding. Drive around your neighborhood, look at the sides of people's houses. It's weird. And it kind of flies in real life, but when you do it in The Sims, it just looks ridiculous. You can't get away with that stuff here. We have too much room for like being perfectionists in The Sims to let that happen. I don't think that's too bad. What if we put a chimney on the side of the house? You know what? I think that'll help. That'll break it up a little bit. That'll be good. And then we can have more brick. Oh, beautiful. Okay, we have completely devolved from the original house. It looks nothing like it anymore. But it's inspiration, right? So that's fine. Everything's fine. I think my biggest dream is hardwood floors. I want hardwood floors so bad. I live in Florida. We got tile everywhere. I want a house with like original hardwood flooring and character. We don't have that here. The back backyard is a lot smaller than I expected it. What if I put the house a little bit further up? We don't need a big driveway. We don't have cars. Because I want to have at least somewhat of a backyard, you know, that I feel is a little bit important to have some sort of backyard. That's not bad. I think that's pretty nice. I like that. I don't know where to put the windows on this bottom part. I guess we should figure out how we're gonna do the floor plan and then we can come back to those windows because this is a weird spot of the house. I don't know what to put here. We did have their floor plan, but the thing is, like, in real life, staircases are not the way staircases work in The Sims. Like, the garage is different. The house is bigger, I think. Like, we have kind of gone a little bit away from realism. Here, guys, watch. We've got a car. Oh, it doesn't fit. Oh no. All right, make the garage bigger. There you go. There you go. That's the car. Let's do like some sort of laundry mudroom thing here. Because you could like come in from the garage into the house, have your laundry in there, maybe some coats, I don't know. Maybe the dining room could be here. Do you know what? This house kind of works well for an open floor plan. I don't know about the staircase though. Even if it were just like right there, that would be fine. Picture this, hear me out. We'll have like some sort of living room space. I don't know, like that. Kind of have a fireplace there, couches around it. Kitchen can go along these walls. So we'll do cabinets, you know, kind of like around that way. Maybe an island. Oh my God, that's a big selling point. The buyers are gonna love that. And then a dining table like in that space. And we have this extra area up at the front. We could put like a piano there or something if we wanted to, I don't know. Honestly, I think it works pretty well. I have to furnish it properly still. This is just like spacers. But considering we built this house with absolutely no attempt at making a good floor plan, it kind of worked out well. I just winged it and it turned out all right. So I'm not mad. The upstairs though, we wanted to have 4 bedrooms, right? Could probably have, this is a weird room with the big windows. I don't know how to split this off. The doors are in weird places too. Cause like ideally this would be off like the hallway or like off the parents' bedroom or something. Oh no, it's not good. Well, what if that's a bathroom? Or wait, that could be a whole bedroom. Okay, you know what? That's not so bad. Think like 2 bedrooms over here. This can be a bathroom. Of course, it makes perfect sense to have the bathroom have a giant window out of it that looks straight onto the balcony. You know what? I didn't say I was good at doing layouts, all right? I claim to be a Sims builder, and Sims don't look out windows, and they don't get embarrassed if someone sees you peeing, so it's not my problem. The buyers are not gonna like that. I mean, ideally, this would be the parents' room. Okay, fine. It makes sense. So it's a 3-bedroom house. I was going for 4. It didn't go according to plan, but it's fine. The parents have a very large room, and the windows are very weirdly placed. I guess that one doesn't need to be there. I don't know. In real life, houses have closets. We don't really need closets in The Sims. That'll be fine. The bed can go here underneath the window. It'll look good. It'll be fine. If you just keep saying that, it'll be true. This magnolia tree is so pretty. What if we had like 2 of them? Is it weird to have 2 of them? Maybe. I guess we could have one over here instead. I like that. I'm trying to kind of match the houses nearby. The houses nearby, the trees nearby. There are no houses nearby. Bird bath. I like that. That's nice. I'm trying to decide like how much I want to furnish this house. Because part of me feels like we should do like somewhat minimal furnishing, kind of like it's staged, like as if we're actually building like a house that's for sale. But then like in the backyard, would it be weird if we put like monkey bars for the kids? A swing set. Oh my God, a swing set. That's easy. We'll do a swing set. Oh, that's perfect. I would buy a house with a swing set. 100%. You show me a swing set, I'm sold. There are a lot of plants in the backyard. It's like not very spacious because of that. I'm not sure if a pool is a good idea. The patio itself is kind of small. Like, no, the pool's not the move. We're not doing a pool. We'll do some like outdoor dining, a grill. Oh, maybe a fire pit. That would be so nice. See, I'm making my dream house. I'm putting what I want. I want a swing set. I want a fire pit. I'm not kidding. They're my 2 biggest like wants when I get like a big, nice house, like the dream home, you know? I really want to have a cinema room and I want to have like a nice outdoor patio, like built-in fire pit thing. All right, that's pretty cozy. That looks pretty good. The cinema room though, imagine having like a dedicated room, blackout curtains, big comfy sofas, like a popcorn machine and a projector to watch TV and movies. I think that'd be so much fun. I love that. And like blankets and pillows everywhere. This house does not have space for that. We could convert the garage. Do you know what? I might do that. We'll leave it a garage. Like it can look like a garage from the outside, but we can convert it on the inside. Like think this couch. That looks so cozy, doesn't it? This room's kind of big. It is kind of large to be a cinema room. All right, that's a little ridiculous. It's a little bit extreme, okay? I know. What if there were like 2 rows of sofas? It's ridiculous. I don't know how to lay the room out in a way that like actually makes sense. Because you don't want to have like one sofa facing the wrong way. Because this room's sole purpose is to watch things. Like, it doesn't need to have a nice layout, I guess. I think I'll put some like cabinets in here, like a built-in little kitchenette thing. We don't have one of those like big stand-up popcorn machine type things in The Sims. But we do have a countertop popcorn machine. That's an ice cream machine. Popcorn machine, there we go. We do have popcorn, so the dream does come true. We'll put like a sink in there too or something, right? I don't know. Although, you know what? This room, we're staging the room. No one actually lives here. And if you're staging a cinema room, would you bother making it look functional? No, just put a couch in front of the TV, Kayla. I'm trying to make like every excuse in the book to not have this layout. It's not even that bad. I'm gonna hang up some big curtains in front of the windows. I kind of like this room. I've got some movie posters on the wall, big screen TV. I think it's cute. Okay, I will admit that it's kind of weird having the movie room off of the laundry room, but it's recently renovated, okay? This used to be a garage. This house has character, okay? Respect the character of my old house. I'm trying to figure out how much clutter to put in the house because if we're pretending it's staged, do you want to have a broom hanging up in the laundry room? You want it to look like luxurious, you know? Brooms are not luxurious. Folded towels, that's luxurious. Okay. I feel like I can't fit that many upper cabinets in this kitchen because the windows are in weird spots. I could move them, but like, I don't know what to wear. I don't know how to do this. Just leave it, doesn't matter. We'll get a nice backsplash and we'll call it a day. Wow, subway tile. That is so in right now. I honestly kind of like that. Wish these lights were like the tiniest bit bigger. See, this is too big. This is too small. Where's the in between? I just want some like cute pendant lights hanging above this, but like these are mason jars. That doesn't feel right. Although maybe, I don't know. It's fine. I want like big fluffy white sofas, but we don't really have that. Like these are like cheap plastic sofas. Does this come in all white? It's not the vibe. That's not, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to pick. Listen, we're staging the house. We need cheap furniture. We're not made of money over here, okay? I realized I forgot to put lights outside and I didn't decorate the front yard, so I came back to that. Hang on. My bad, everybody. Working on it really fast. I feel like the entry looks a little bit cramped. Should I get rid of this couch? You know what? That's kind of cute. Little work from home area. The buyer's gonna love that. We all need that right now. I'm having a lot of fun with this, can you tell? All right, I think that looks really pretty, this dining space. This is dumb, but I don't like how big this bedroom is. I feel like in real life, a nice big bedroom is always a good thing, but in The Sims, like, how do I fill this up with furniture? It's just too much space. I feel like this makes sense. Generically furnished, large bedroom. Put a big rug to fill up the space. I think that's realistic. Now we want to have a fancy master bathroom. This is the selling point, so we gotta make it work. It's too small. The master bathroom is too small. I can't do all the things that I want to do with it because of that. Like I want a tub, I want a shower. I don't want to do a shower tub combo because they're like, eh. It also blocks part of the window. Oh, I guess you can't see it from the outside, but like from the inside, you see how it's cutting with the window? That's ugly. Do I care? I think we need it. I think it's a necessary evil. No counter space. Perfect. The buyer is not gonna like that. This is a very small bathroom. It's okay, it works. Just don't look too closely at it and then it's fine. See, look, I'll scroll away. Now it's fine. And this bathroom will be nicer. The family bath will be really nice and it'll make up for it. What if we had like a corner tub? That looks so weird. That's a good sized room. And there's lots of storage underneath the cabinets. You can make sure you got space for the towels and stuff. It's not ideal because in a perfect world, this would be like the master bathroom, but at least they have an ensuite, okay? That's a selling point. Yeah, and how come this kid gets their own balcony? What's up with that? This is a terrible layout. How about like an easel on the patio? You can be a painter. Okay, I'm gonna do some really generic kids rooms. Is that too bland and generic? I want it to be like kind of ambiguous in like who it's for. Like, is it a teen or a kid? I don't really know. Like, I don't want it to be super like, this room is for your daughter. You know, like I think people need to be able to look at the room, be able to imagine how it'll work for their family. So I'll put a cupcake on the wall. Perfect. This is weird. No, I can't be a cupcake. What about like that? I like that. That looks cute. I think it turned out all right. Are we done? Oh, terrain paint in the front of the house. All right, let's do some finishing details and then we'll be done. Not bad. I'm kind of proud of this one. Thanks again, by the way, to Zillow for sponsoring this video. There's a link in the description box if you want to download Zillow. I cannot even begin to express to you how excited I am about this. I cannot believe that Zillow wanted to sponsor me. Zillow! It's like a match made in heaven or something. Let me throw this on the gallery for you guys. I don't know what to call it. Family home. I don't know how it ended up costing like 89,000 simoleons. I guess it's because of my really expensive cinema room. Yeah, I didn't really, I didn't limit myself when it came to budget, so my bad. Well, that's on the gallery for you guys to download if you're interested, and I'm gonna go. Zillow! Zillow wanted to sponsor me! Okay, I'm sorry, bye. If you've got any ideas for what sort of house style I should go for next, let me know in the comments down below, because I am always open for build suggestions.